Good morning. Happy Sunday, fun day. Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Did we scare you?
No. The dog's like
He does this every time when we do yoga.
He does it every time? That's crazy. Do you think he doesn't like doing yoga?
No.
Yeah, maybe
He
not.
actually needs a lot more calmness.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yes.
Yeah, he could handle some meditation in his life.
really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He just stop still. Stop. Stop.
Hi, Malia.
Hi, good morning.
Where's your fam?
They decided to move Father's Day to later in the day, so we're just it's me and Rob and Thor this morning.
That's cool. I was totally excited to see your dad this morning because it's Father's Day.
I know. I'll tell him he said that.
Awesome. I'm gonna try to jump on 30 minutes. Okay, cool. Cool. Hi, Maggie. How are you this morning?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. Patty, how are you?
Good. Good morning.
Did you have a party at your house last night?
I did. And I was
With a
up
fire
until
dance?
1 o'clock cleaning. And I still woke up to a mess.
You're crazy. I love it. Wait, you had a fire dancer at your house?
And belly dancer.
Oh my goodness. What was the occasion?
It was a Greek themed birthday party for a friend.
That is so cool. That is so fun.
It was fun.
I think we should just have fire dancers at every party from now on. Like, that's a cool thing.
It is so like mesmerizing and mystical at the same time. It's beautiful. And the lines of the dancers and just how they moved. It's so cool.
Yeah, that was really fun. But it was I forget whose Instagram it was. I saw it and I was like, that's Patty's house.
Oh, Rachel?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Hi, Sherry. How are you?
I am good, thanks. Disregard my notes like saying I can't find the link.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
I
You're here.
found it. Yeah.
Hey, see? I know it's always technology stuff. All right, cool. So day 21. I am so proud of you guys. I hope that you have been noticing the shift in yourself. I see it, but I know it's also hard for us to see ourselves that way. So I really hope that you're able to see the expansiveness and just the dedication and how that shows up for you in your practice. Today we are going to do some breath work. It's one of my favorite breathing things of all time. It's Nadi Shodhana, and it's incredibly helpful for just shifting your mind frame like that. So you can use this at any time during any part of the day when you're just feeling overwhelmed. Probably not, you can maybe do it in traffic, just keep your eyes open. It's not like super relaxing, but you can feel like the can't use the big word. You can feel the shift in your brain. So with that, I'm going to mute us.
Hey, come here and shift your brain.
I muted myself. Let's try to mute you guys. Okay, there we go. All right. So. Okay. You're going to take your peace fingers, and I'll just demo this first one. You're going to take your peace fingers to the bridge of your nose. Okay. You're going to plug your right nostril with your thumb, and then you take an inhale through the left side. You'll plug the left side with your forefinger. You'll hold for a brief second. You'll unplug the right side and exhale through the right nostril. Then you inhale through the same nostril. Plug with your thumb, unplug the forefinger, exhale. It takes a few times, just keep going. Plug the left side, open the right side, exhale. Inhale. Plug the right side, open the left side. Exhale. Inhale through the left side. Plug, open right. Exhale. Inhale through the right. Plug, open left. Exhale. Inhale left. Plug, open right. Inhale. Plug, hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Plug, hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Good. Continue this on your own. Try to be present with each inhale, with each exhale. Perhaps closing the eyes or finding one point to stare at that's not moving. Check in with your body. Release any tension that you might be holding. If you feel any stress, send that stress out with the next exhale. Drop your shoulders, relax your jaw. Continue this alternate nostril breathing. Are there any lingering thoughts that are racing through the mind, or can you continue to stay present with just the sound of this breath? It's normal to think and to have thoughts, especially when you're still. But in this space, just remind yourself, even though those thoughts are valuable, they are not what needs to be the focus for now. Envision these thoughts floating away like lanterns in the night. As you take another breath, flood the beautiful emptiness you've created inside that space with white light. Let this white light overflow and cleanse you in the process. Feel the love from the universe bubbling up as you realize how powerful you've become, how aware, and the beacon for pure love and light. Continue to let this energy swirl around you. Shoulders drawn back and soft. After the next exhale through the right side of the nose, release your hands down to your sides. Continue with a nice easy breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Keep the eyes closed for a moment. And welcome in a new intention. As you move forward through this next week, how is it that you are going to choose to show up and create these moments for yourself? In what joyful ways can you move your body to stay healthy and able, and to release any stress through the body? Our physical movement is how we literally let things go. Our breath keeps us calm, stable, and connected. And you have an intention for this next week. Place it between your palms at your heart center. Slide your shoulders back, lift your chest. Today, we're going to seal in our practice with the sound of Om. Together, take a full breath in. Thank you so much for being a light through this journey. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. Please unmute yourself and feel free to share with me anything that you feel, anything you want to discuss. Like I said, that breath is one of my favorite ones. I feel like it's the one that can quickly just like settle the mind like that. So just keep that in mind. If you're ever, or don't forget that you have access to these recordings, so you are capable to go back and watch all of this again. So like I think Maggie and I had talked, she's going to go through and do the 21 days again, which the cool thing about that is you're going to hear your cues for yourself, and you'll start noticing too the difference in that first time you might have been in that pose versus now, or the first time you did that ab exercise versus now. Like it's a good way to kind of see where you are. So I recommend that. And then also I still have my weekly classes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 9:45. Tuesday, Thursdays, 9 a.m. to about 10:15, the latest. That one's a little shorter, but not by much. And then there's over 200 recordings available. So I'd love to work with you in any way. Please let me know if you want to set up like a discovery session and kind of create a plan for what moving forward looks like for you. I'm more than happy to do that. I want to create success for you guys. And then also, I do want to share all of your awesomeness. Maggie is a massage therapist, you guys, and she kicks ass. So I just wanted to give her a moment to be able to share and drop her information and go ahead and.
Oh, thank you. I was just going to say, if it's okay with you guys, I can either email you or put it in the app or, the WhatsApp. Just my contact information. I'm doing pop-up Tuesdays through the end of August. And I'm willing to work with you on price as a first-time client for your first visit. So check it out. I'll pop it in the WhatsApp later. And thank you.
Yeah, of course. I think body work is incredibly important. I feel like massage and like gentle, just taking care of our bodies is such it's a full-time freaking job. It really is.
Especially right now. I've just only been seeing clients for 3 weeks, and it's amazing to me just how much stress obviously everyone has been holding, but just even after an hour, what a big difference that makes. So, and that's what this class has been for me too, and just trying to get my strength back in my arms after being off for like over a year.
Oh
So
yeah,
thank
for
you.
sure. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Thank you. Also, there's a book that I'm listening to right now, and it's called Burnout. It's I listened to a podcast by Brene Brown the other day, and she was interviewing the girls that wrote this book. They're twins, and it's insane. They're talking about how the stress, it's not the stress, it's the, or no, it's not the stressors, the things that stress us out. It's what happens in our bodies that we don't fully complete the cycle. And so they break down the science. And basically, all they're saying is, I mean, they're not basically all they're saying, but moving your body in some way, depending on how you process stress, is like a way to complete the process. So we get stuck in these cycles. It's just fascinating. So, long story short, check out Burnout. It's on Audible, and it's just fascinating. So, if I had to leave you with one thing, it'd be that book for right now. Anything else? Everyone good?
Yeah, thank you, Janine. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. This has been, I was afraid, like, when you don't do something for a long time, you're afraid to start it. And I've been like, haven't done yoga, and my upper body strength also like really bad. And like, I've had back problems and just started to kind of break down. And I was kind of afraid to do this because I used to go like really hard in yoga and push myself. And even your classes up in Agora were like so challenging, but like in a good way, but I was still in shape, more in shape. So I was a little bit afraid to start to take this challenge. And usually when people do challenges, it's like a boot camp style thing. And you're like,
Totally.
but the way you did it, it kind of like renewed my love of yoga because it got me like looking forward to it. There was never one day, except for I did miss a few, but not because, I was dreading it for other reasons. But like, I think the way you did this Ignite was really, really perfect for like where we are in the world right now. It was like a gentle easing in, but I noticed my stomach muscles. I was surprised because I was like doing yard work, and I could tell the way I was standing that the yoga got me in a position. And even, this was very gentle. I feel my body getting positioned. So thank you.
Well, I think I learned through injury and getting older, because I think that's part of it too. I think that like when we're younger and our egos and blah, 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 all the stuff. But I think through the injury and like getting back to yoga myself, like I had to learn that yoga was not what it was before. It was really just about establishing a new relationship with my body. And it didn't matter if I was in the room and everyone was doing handstands. I was in tabletop position because I didn't do down dog for a year. I was in a tabletop position, and I just learned to make it up because it's exactly that. It's establishing a relationship with your body versus trying to do these things that like we don't need to do to be yoga, right?
And also, no one really talks. Like, I had a yoga instructor who was very good, Lauren Peterson. She was like 3rd level Ashtangi. And she was sharing with me that, there's not a lot of literature or written stuff about women who, when they get older and maybe going through menopause and things like that, how their bodies do change. And you're not honoring your body to actually try to do the things you did when you were younger. And also yoga, it really was designed for like teenage boys. Like,
Right.
They don't talk about that either. It wasn't designed for women in their like 50s or whatever it is, the women who have, it was like designed for like young boys. Imagine like the difference between our bodies and a young boy. So you have to kind of keep that in mind too, which was really like, I was like, whoa, that I knew that. But then I'm like, wait, I'm not like a boy who's like 10 years old, So,
and that makes sense. Like, why we can't put our head behind or our leg behind our head and like do that, like that crazy
Yeah, and just all the bent, you know, like we can, like we're pushing it, like we have to also like the, but this kind of goes into what you were saying also, Janine, about honoring our bodies, because we're practicing, like Westerners have taken this Eastern practice and made it our own. However, they haven't really, like we haven't adapted it enough, I don't think, to our own bodies, to women who are older, and they don't talk about that. It's all like challenge, oh, you have to do this, and you know, the get your Lululemons on and, you know, go do some handstands or whatever, you know?
Yeah. Well, and I think it's shifting right now though, because I am noticing like people are dropping the word exercise finally, which I think is brilliant. It's like just movement, just joyful movement for the body, because that's what we need to do. It doesn't need to be like, how do you beat your body up? It's just joyful movement. That's why dancing is like, I think, the best exercise ever. But you know, I think that we're getting there. I feel like culturally we're shifting and understanding the importance of taking care of our health, obviously because of what's, you know, gone on over the last year or year and a half. I guess it's been longer than that. But I think stuff like this, like us knowing it and working on ourselves and being the one to be like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm building the relationship for this. That's going to transpire to the person that is in the room with you. You know, that's contagious. And I think that's going to be what spreads. And so you're making a difference. Each of you.
Janine, I just want to say thank you. This
Thank
for
you,
me
Patty.
was more a reigniting of my yoga passion. And, you know, I was so out of balance doing all work, and it was really at the expense of my physical health and mental health. So thank you. And I'm so excited to get back into a regular rhythm and see you more regularly.
Yay! I'm so glad.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you. I'm so excited. Awesome. Ramona, we already did the breathwork stuff. Sorry.
I know. I'm sorry we missed it.
No.
She actually let us sleep in, which sleeping in is 7. So we'll take it when we can get it.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
And then we had to go to CC's, and there was like a 30-minute wait. So
Okay.
sorry, but I wanted to jump on and say thank you as well.
Oh,
And
thank you.
you definitely did reignite me as well. And I look forward to seeing you more often and doing a regular practice. Yay! Now that I could do it with her.
I know. She's so great in the background.
Yeah, she's a little yogi.
Aw.
So, and hopefully
get
I
a
can do
kiss
some
today?
stuff in person. What?
Do we get a kiss from her today? Mwah.
Aw.
You get a
She knows.
smile. Oh, she tried.
Oh my gosh.
See? Look at the little baby. Oh, yay.
It only took 21 days, but we got it.
We're renaming the program. We're renaming it.
So cute.
Okay, that was good. That was great.
Oh, we get.
Oh my God, that just made my day. And happy Father's Day. Oh,
You say happy Father's Day, babe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
got him a shirt that says Girl Dad, but he's not wearing it.
Well, I was. I'm going to return.
He's working out now, so he took it off. He doesn't want to ruin it.
Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. All right, you guys. Oh my God. Look at the driver in the back. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you so much. I hope that I get to see you guys more. This is fun. And then also tomorrow, Monday night, I'm teaching a pop-up yoga class in my backyard. If you guys want to come to that, 6 o'clock to 6:30 is arrive time. We'll start class at 6:30, and it's going to be music and playlist, like my old-fashioned style teaching, sort of, not so hard. And then sound bath, where you just get to lay there and just listen to Gary play some really cool sound bath stuff. So if you want to in on that, let me know. And that's it. I don't want this to be the last class.
I know.
It's not over. Okay.
That's cool.
Well, actually, are you going to do it again?
I am going to be doing, I'm going to be doing this again, but it'll be a little while. I'll have the recordings on this one. What I'll be focusing more is my weekly classes that I have, because my whole thing is trying to create consistency throughout like longevity of time, because I feel like a year can do a magic amount. And I saw that during pandemic. So I'm trying to get that to be my main focus on where I take people. But I'm going to be focusing more on like independent journeys. So trying to create like a plan for Lindsay, or a plan for you, or a plan for Sherry, because again, like we said earlier, like we're all in very different places. And so it needs to be catered to, I think, in that way. So I'll be doing this here, like probably like a couple times, 4 times a year, maybe 4 or 5 times a
I'm
year.
just asking because I want to recommend it to people.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Okay. Well, then maybe I have to do them sooner.
No pressure.
No pressure. No
Right
pressure.
on.
No pressure. All right, you guys. I appreciate you so much. Also, if you guys wouldn't mind maybe writing like a little, I know you guys just like, you know, you don't even have to. I'll just take it from what we just, a little write up on like your experience, I guess, maybe would be cool
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
For sure.
Totally.
Awesome.
Should
Thank
we
you, guys.
email it to you? What,
Yeah,
what's the
that'd
best way? Email it?
Email would be perfect.
Okay.
Cool.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you all. Have a good Sunday, and we're gonna just have to do this again. Maybe we'll just have like we'll have an ignite, like a what's it called?
Reunion.
Yeah, thank you.
Reunion?
A reunion, an ignite reunion. Yeah.
We're all going to see each other again in the classes that you have going on now, right? Yeah, I'm definitely going to sign up for those.
Awesome. Yay. All right. Cool. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank
Love
you.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.